And it is time for a new session of Poker Time. We have a new player. That's Dennis in the 1 seat.
Dennis!
We're playing 6 max. It's currently 5-10. There's already whispers, already talk about potentially adding a third $20 blind to this game. So
Not enough action. Hey, look at this. First hand, little young Stu there. Good pocket queens.
And Dan Ross calls with the ace-5. Stu Younger and Dan Ross played many, many pots against each other.
Including drunk.
Including drunk, that's true. The only thing Dan Ross has going for him here is that board is more him than Stewart.
I imagine we'll see a c-bet from Stewart anyway.
Yep. With the queens, sure. And
you don't have to check every range advantage board for your opponent.
Of course not. You have some bets. You just have less bets.
Fewer. The grammar heads out there will say.
Yeah. The grammar heads. And you. Are you a grammar head?
I'm too cool for that, man. I'm nacho cheese.
Nazi cheese?
Were you just say that because you were thinking of grammar Nazi?
I mean, that's not why, but I was thinking of grammar Nazi. I was just looking as soon as I thought of grammar Nazi, I was thinking about ways to call you a Nazi, and I just came up with one.
This is just great insight. You just admitted your thought process. You're just trying to find ways to call me a Nazi.
I think it's important to call you out.
Wow. Wow.
All right, continuing.
Great poker show. Really fun to be here. Stuart thinks it's funny. Look at him. You can tell he's laughing.
It is funny. And
that's a walk.
It's a quick and easy one. As we see.
Oh, it's not a walk. Action Aaron races at 20 with 9 deuce.
I did not realize that. I thought it wasn't real.
Alex, is that a new player as well?
It is.
Did I do a British accent?
You sort of did.
I'm copying another poker commentator.
So it looks like, yeah, there's the 3-bet. And there you go. So Action Aaron straddled to $20 is what happened. That's what happened. And then Alex raised from the big blind. And now we see there's a straddle on the button from Dan Ross. And everything makes sense. No more fear.
Pop quiz poker world.
Hot shot.
Which well-known poker commentator adopted a British accent despite being an American around the year 2010, and then it went away after that.
Yeah, when he started doing American shows, it went away, but it was pretty weird. Some of you know. I know.
Not Jesse May.
Nope. Jesse May never pretended. Jeremy's going to open the ace-queen. I love the 6 max. Hands go faster.
Jeremy gets ace-queen sometimes. I love that.
Yep. Jeremy loves it, too.
Well, I don't know what he was thinking.
Is that a 3-bet? Looks like Aaron 3-bet.
It's not a surprise. It is Action Aaron, and he often lives up to his name.
He does.
See what he's got here. 3 deuce.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
That is the Action Aaron that we know and love.
3 deuce off. That is something else.
Against the under the gun range. I know it's not really under the gun because we're 6 max, but it's the strongest range at the table. And look at that. Aaron flops the best hand. Probably worth an equity denial bet here.
I expect we're going to see one. Jeremy with only 4 outs. 2 of the aces are dead.
But like, is his wife the one who goes and leaves them?
It's only 90 in position. Jeremy could very reasonably call ace-queen one time.
Oh, okay.
I think folding is fine too, though.
I'm just going to see what happens on the turn. Well.
Oh, no, the deuce was on
there
the
was
flop.
3. Oh, Aaron flop bottom 2.
Yep.
The board was incorrect.
You get a new place.
Okay, so it was 7-3 deuce.
So Jeremy really shouldn't have called.
Jeremy was now drawing dead.
Yeah.
I doubt if Aaron bets again, we're going to see another call from Jeremy. But it is Aaron and all, but still. Jeremy also had the ace of spades, of course, on that flop.
And there's a fold. What a charmed life to be Action Aaron. 3-bet the 3 deuce off out of the big blind and just flop 2 pair.
Would have been more charming if Jeremy had kings.
That would have been more charming, although you probably would have gotten 4-bet and wouldn't have gotten to see that flop. Unless he really was feeling Action Aaron-y. Then maybe he would have seen
Sometimes
the flop.
he's feeling Action Aaron-y.
Yeah.
You know? That's a what is that? Like an adjective?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a very Action Aaron-y way of walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He does have a particular way.
Well, he actually I think he had knee surgery, so he's got a little bit of a limp right now. So he absolutely does have an Action Aaron-y way of walking.
What kind of dog would you get?
Knee surgery made him more aggressive.
Yeah. Well, he's pretty aggressive anyway.
Dan Ross with the suited gappers. Going to take a shot on the straddled pot. It looks like we're playing 5-10-20, actually, not a straddle. We've added a third blind.
Just like that. Didn't take any time at all.
Oh.
I guess not all small dogs, but like.
Told you they were talking about it. Thought I was lying, huh?
I thought you were lying about everything.
I was only lying about some things. And not that.
Cool.
Or I got lucky.
So is Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen actually your favorite movie, or is that a lie?
It's not a lie.
Is this like a really funny combination?
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, it's torture.
Yeah.
What's your favorite scene?
The one where Marky Mark fucking, you know, sings and
Is
raps.
he in that one?
He's in one of them.
I know.
He might be in that one.
He might be.
Is that the most recent one?
I don't know.
If it is, he's in it. He's in the most recent one. Is it Revenge of the Fallen or something of the Fallen?
The Fallen are doing something.
Yeah. They ain't standing.
Whoa!
That's some. See, they're not playing. That was a straddle.
It
'cause
was a
now they're-
straddle. Okay.
So we're going back and forth here. Stu Younger did decide to straddle, and
So
Alex limped the King Jack, and flop's huge.
It's half
have we
Chihuahua,
had
half-
Alex before on the show?
Yeah, I don't believe we have.
The half non-Chihuahua part kind of makes it
Nice,
not
easy
have
win for Alex. Interesting idea to limp the King Jack here
with a pass.
from the cutoff.
It's different.
Always anxious.
It is. I wonder if he's going to have a limping strategy, or if he's just going to limp a lot.
Just a limping guy.
Yeah, we're going to find out.
Yeah.
He's clearly a Yankee fan. That says a lot about him.
I don't know. He's got the sticker on there. He might just be a hat fan.
Oh, a hat. But all these guys are wearing hats.
Yeah, but you can see Dennis is not a hat fan. That's like a dirty old hat.
Oh, maybe
mean,
that
like-
was a treated hat.
As a person who wears dirty old hats,
Distressed.
sometimes I'm not being offensive. I'm seeing
Oh.
brethren here.
Some of your best friends wear dirty hats.
yeah,
Incredible.
including me.
Incredible.
I'm not a flat brim sticker guy. It's not me.
No, me either. Me either. Action Aaron. He has not seen very many combos of cards that he disliked.
And as we've been talking about on the show for 5 years, he's not the best at showing his cards to the reader.
Oh, that's true.
Continues to be the case.
Hello, Dennis with the aces just calls from the big blind
Wow.
against Action Aaron.
Seems like the guy to raise.
Yeah, it does.
Well, it's
Well,
not a good flop
that
for
is a
aces with no heart.
Bad flop, and it looks like Dennis is considering he's just going to lead.
No, Aaron already bet.
Oh, he did.
You can see a little.
Oh, okay. Let's see if Aaron puts in more money here.
Looks like a king on the turn, yeah. And Aaron is going to put in more money.
Gonna have to call here, no question. 6 of diamonds on the river. 5 will beat you.
This is a bad run out, but
Goes
aces
check,
must
check.
win when it goes check check.
Almost always. And Aaron had some hand of some sort, and it's gonna be not good enough. That's
Just giving him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
I would take the under.
Green Asian.
It's better not to know what Aaron has.
But I asked.
It makes our lives just easier.
Yeah, okay. I kind of like knowing what Aaron has though, because it's so wacky. Wasn't it fun to know that he had 3 deuce
Yes,
off?
it was.
It's more
That
fun.
was delightful.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome. That'd be Guinness Book of World
That's the
Records.
New Girl. Where's, does anyone watch New Girl? Anyone? No? Never mind.
There's another limp from Alex.
Yeah, and he's begun the limping train with Aaron limping behind.
Yep.
Deuces. Queen 8 for Aaron. Aaron's just going to play them all.
Is that Jeremy raising though? With
It
the
looks like
6-5?
it looks like he made it 50, yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen all
I don't know if that's gonna get any folds. It will not.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a good idea.
Ace 4. Well,
Kind
a
of have to bet.
continuation bet.
Kind of have to.
Will do the trick.
We'll find
Have
out
to
a lot about what type of player Alex is right now. Oh, it's a tiny bet. And it looks like
35.
Alex
And it
did call, which is reasonable for 35.
I mean, with Aaron behind you, it's questionable.
It is questionable, but when it's 35, it's more reasonable than if it were a larger size.
I mean, Jeremy's got such a nutted advantage here. The question is, can he get a bad ace to fold eventually, right?
He's going to try. This should work against deuces.
Yes, this has to work against deuces. And feels good when you get that one through. Jeremy, you must feel so slick right now, you know? So
Yeah.
proud of himself.
You got to say his catchphrase probably under his breath, which
Yeah.
is, I'm Jeremy.
Oh, I thought it was, I'm your boy!
No, that was in 2021.
Oh, he
That's-
changed it? He
He's
got a new
he's
catchphrase?
an annual catchphrase guy.
I'm Jeremy?
Yeah.
It's not, doesn't have a lot of flavor.
You know, it's hard to have a really good one each year.
Well, let's come up with a better one for him right now.
It can't, once it's there, it's locked in. So maybe for 2023, he can have this catchphrase that we come up with.
I think I already got a bunch. How about this? How about every time he wins, he says to himself, "Batman begins." That's fucking cool, right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe I found a potato.
Not too bad. Better than I'm Jeremy, for sure. Better than I'm Jeremy. How about how about did he wear it well? That's good.
Yeah, when he's saying that, is that just like the rub stuff in people's faces? Like when he
Absolutely.
bluffs them, he shows the bluff. He says, "Did he wear it well?"
It's devastating, man. All right, here's the raise from Dennis on the button. Dan is going to call with, what do you think? Pocket fives?
This
Ace 10 suited?
This is a lot more pocket eights than pocket fives,
Yeah.
based on the way you put the chips in.
Okay. Could be right. See, that says 10-6-3, but was the 10 of diamonds out there?
Nope.
I didn't think so. It's just going to lead, and that's going to do it. But we are having a little bit of an issue there with the reporting of the cards, apparently. The software, you can see it's an update if you're paying attention. New graphics. You know who looks like he's not worried about anything, including catchphrase?
Jeremy.
I know. I love it.
No. Jeremy is thinking.
I'm Jeremy.
Did he wear it well? Gotta say it that way. Hey, look at that.
Now he's got no worries at all.
He's got the rockets.
You haven't seen it?
Joe
Oh,
Hashem.
it's so funny.
This Joe Hashem.
Yeah, from the World Series that
Yeah.
time.
Well, why
Well, we have a
can't
whole
you just
line.
put it on?
It's
Here comes call number 1 from Alex.
This is an ambitious call out of
And
the small blind.
Action Aaron lets go of a hand from the big blind, but correctly with 10-5 off.
His feelers were tingling.
Still shocking.
I love the one with the
Not a whole lot here for Alex.
No.
Two out back doors, and that is all.
Your mass game is strong.
There's a continuation bet, and Shirley.
Oh, Alex is gonna. Okay, so Alex is a bit loosey goosey. We got a new loosey goosey guy here.
Hello. Let's see if we get a good card on the turn. Nope. Terrible card for Alex on the turn. Jeremy does have the ace of hearts. Don't know if he's going to bet again.
I would guess not most of the time, but it looks like he's actually reaching. So
Yep.
maybe he's played with Alex a lot and knows he's apt to call.
Yeah, he's just targeting a queen a lot. The ace of hearts is a little bit of a...
I found a
Bailout.
potato.
I mean, that's pretty good. I found a potato.
Nice.
I kind of like that one. I mean, I like all three of them that we came up with, I will say.
Good.
Batman Begins is pretty good, too.
Jeremy's lucky to have us to come up with catchphrases for him, or else he would be lost.
Yeah, he'd be like, this year's I'm Jeremy. Next year it's I'm still Jeremy. Like,
He's
pretty bad
got no
stuff.
creativity.
No,
This guy.
no, it's got a real problem.
He needs a whole team. He pays us well. That's the good part.
We're getting paid?
No.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say. I didn't
No,
think we
we're
getting
not
paid. He's not
getting-
paying us.
No, not at
Oh,
all.
you just misspoke, clearly.
Yeah, no, he's not paying me and asking me to split it
Right.
between us. It's not happening.
Dennis
Dennis-
going to limp the fives. So we got some limping happening
The
early
limping is
on.
contagious.
1-5 in the muck. He's going to have to dodge 3 overcards. Nope, couldn't do it.
There's a 6. Action Aaron with the best hand. Another club, king of clubs in Aaron's hand. His hand just turned pretty interesting.
Best hand, best draw.
Yeah.
Best man, best flaw.
Best man at your wedding if you were to get married.
Yep, and
Action
he's gonna give me the best straw.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
best man always has a best straw. I don't know if you've ever been into a wedding where
Yeah.
you were the best man since 2010 when the best straw thing was
Yeah.
introduced. But if you don't bring a best straw as the best man, it's a real faux pas.
Aaron at a different wedding one time was like, who was the best man, of course. He was like, is someone drinking a milkshake? I got, that's a good straw, but you gotta try this one.
Yeah, it's the best straw.
This is the best straw.
Probably
Yeah.
like 2.5 years.
And he's had 0 budget meetings.
Yeah,
And
it's
he doesn't take it
pretty
off.
normal thing.
It's a normal thing for us to talk about.
It went so well.
It was the first one, probably, when you set up the room.
Dennis folds.
So the new software has changed UTG to UG.
Hate that.
Under gun.
Action Aaron calling Oh, raising. Excuse me.
Because Alex,
raising.
of course, limped. Alex is a limper. He's
Look at
gonna
that.
limp a lot.
So king, jack, deuces, and 6-5 off, all limped.
Jeremy's gonna try to.
Jeremy knows something's going on.
Did he just call?
I can't tell.
The sheen.
Nope, there's a big 3 bet.
That's good. That's good.
I don't think Aaron's going to fold, though. Aaron folds. Huh. I thought Aaron would definitely call on the button there.
With queen 6 diamonds. Yeah.
Absolutely. He used to.
You would expect it. Jeremy's really taken advantage of his position so far.
Yeah, it's gone very well for him early. Aggression has worked great.
And we're back.
Yep.
You guys might have thought this was the monster truck rally that we're back to, but no, it's still poker.
Yeah, we're doing that one. That's part of our live stream. Our 12-hour live stream's coming on Thursday.
Yeah.
Check the channel. Check our tweets. Check the Discord.
I could see Action Aaron having like a side gig as a monster truck driver.
Oh, yeah. Also, Dan Ross.
Nah, Dan Ross is the monster truck mechanic.
Somehow that's a put down.
No, it's not.
It feels like you're
He
putting
like
him down.
he like knows everything about monster trucks. you know?
Okay. Okay.
The ins and outs.
All right, that's fine.
It's really
So-
all about suspension.
So that was a straddle for Dan Ross. We're going to come up with a nickname for Dan Ross right now. It's Double and Dan Ross. Like he likes to double.
I like Dingo Dan better.
Dinky Dan Ross?
No, that's offensive.
Yeah, to dinky people
Yeah.
everywhere.
Call him Dingo Dan.
Dingo Dan is offensive to that species.
Dingoes?
Dingoes. They're
So you're saying
yes.
to equate them with Dan Ross is offensive.
To them.
Yeah.
I think what Dauntless Dan. Oh, that's a great one. Dauntless Dan Ross raises again. That's good, right?
That sounds like a Vince Van Patten thing.
Oh God. Now I never want to say it. You're right.
Doesn't it?
It does. It does. Remember when we used to do Mike Sexton and Vince Van Patten? We can't do it anymore
Can't do it anymore.
because Mike died, and we have to have some respect. But we did love it. I want to do it right now. I'm feeling it.
Not.
Yeah.
No, we're showing respect.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mike had that great way of doing it, though. You know,
It
always
was-
bring the profession into everything.
You want to do it so bad that you're describing it.
I know he would say. I'm finding a way to do it, which is offensive. He would say stuff like, you know, the
You're gonna do
dentist
the
is
dentist.
going to extract some mouth.
You always do the dentist.
That's the obvious one. Oh, the gymnast is gonna, you know, it's hard to come up with something there. Gonna bend over backwards to make this play. Yeah, I can't
it
come up with
was
anything.
delightful.
It was.
I don't know about you, but the rest of us have been doing it. So if you haven't, then that's on you.
You know, we get
Okay.
5/6 of the way there if you just do it and not say anything about it.
Well,
Don't
Okay.
pressure people.
fine.
It's okay.
I just asked for one round. That's not like pressure.
That's
The straddle negotiations are never ending.
asked
Yep.
for it, and then the rest of us did it, and you didn't. It's kind of embarrassing. Is what that is.
We got a straddle.
Dennis just folds Queen 10 off on the button.
That's
Wow.
a bit odd.
That is a tight fold.
Yeah.
No getting around it.
Fold, fold. Fold,
Ace Jack King.
fold.
Let's go.
Look at that. You bitched
Yeah,
and you made $15.
that's how it works.
Well, Queen would have been top pair, but moving on. Aaron gets to win instead.
Are you actually a fan of the Giants, or do you just happen to have this?
It's a huge fan.
Giants fan.
I gotta tell you, you could have fooled me. You could have fooled me. I would not. I would have been able to fool.
Something I notice is when you negotiate a round of straddles in no limit, often, not always, but often, then the game just becomes that. Like,
Yeah,
We'll see if it happens here.
that would be cool.
Yeah, I'm rooting for it.
Okay.
idle. Huh. Wow.
Fold.
Stu Younger. Tight fold, but okay.
Oh yeah. 10-5. Very tight.
Dauntless Dan.
35. Wow.
Daunting Dan.
They're slippery.
Derby Dan. He's always at the Derby.
He's always wearing a derby. Hey, Jeremy called.
It's suited.
Yep, it's understandable.
I think Dan should bet here.
Yeah, I would expect he will.
He does not.
Nope. And wait a second, was the board different again?
No.
Ace Jack 4-3.
I think it's right. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm not convinced it's right.
Well, Jeremy is betting. Are they playing the 7 deuce game?
I think there's a king of diamonds on that board. But everyone folded a king. I don't know what's going on.
You
We'll have to
certainly
pay
don't.
more attention
You
to
certainly don't. They're not playing the 7 deuce game, are they?
No,
Okay.
because if they were, he would have turned it over right there.
He almost turned it
His
over.
aid, but
But
he would have gotten paid
It's like a metagame thing to not turn over one time.
and not get paid.
Yeah, everybody's like, that guy's badass.
Remember, we were playing the 7 deuce game early on in the pandemic online, and I won with it, but because it was online, we got folded out really quickly, and you guys all paid me even though I couldn't prove it because
Yeah.
I was like, I definitely had it, and they were all, everyone believed me.
Yeah.
I got pocket kings to fold. I remember that.
Folded around Alex.
It was great.
Well, you pulled the wool over our
No,
eyes.
I had 7
Sure
deuce.
you
It was
did.
real. It was real.
Alex is going to limp again. I don't see this changing anytime soon.
Nope, me either. This feels like what's happening.
Leave the commentary to Jonathan.
Well, he has position, and he's got 2 back doors and an overcard.
And the board is correct this time,
That's good.
which is
Feels great.
delightful. Stewart's going to take a stab. Should work.
Yeah, it's got.
But Alex is sticky, as we've seen.
and in fact, he calls.
Wow. He's got nothing going on here.
This is really weird.
Another 10.
Both players could have a 10 pretty reasonably
Again,
here.
I already told it earlier.
Hotel room. Flamboyant guy.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think that was the longest
Sort
you guys
checks.
ever
Alex checks
had
it
calls on
back.
anything,
Huh.
right?
He just wanted to see the king high to showdown.
And
And he won.
wow, that's got to feel incredible.
No way.
Wow. Stewart
How
Stewart is in pain. And then
that.
that's funny.
You know what Stuart likes to say in these spots?
Time for a drink because he's drinking the beer.
They all say, "Fuck me."
That's a classic.
Classic Stuart. We're glad to have him back in this country and in the game.
Yeah. Wow, I'm shocked that King High won there and that
Me
he
too.
called. And then check back.
And when check on the river and got to win, that's really pretty wild. He must feel so smart right now.
Yep.
Like right now.
That kind of thing can lead to a lot of hero calling that is not going to work out.
Correct. Very much correct. Because it can be easy to say when you call next time on the turn and then Stuart bets the river, you're like, well, he knows he can't just
Yeah.
give up because I have a lot of these weak things, so I should call here. And then you start paying off on rivers with King High a lot. And usually you lose money in those spots. Jeremy, exercising the power of the raise. Folds out Stuart.
That was more Jesse May than
Thank
Vince
you.
McMahon that time.
And Dennis just folds 6-4 suited.
Dennis is pretty tight, I guess. So what we've learned about
Yeah.
our new players is that Dennis is pretty tight and Alex limps a lot and does not fold post flop very often.
These are 2 very different player profiles we've added to the game here. That's cool.
Yeah.
We'll see how our current stock of players try to adjust to these guys.
Were you trying to make sure it wasn't like an offensive word you were going to use for
No, I
players?
just couldn't think of what to say. But once I said S, the S sound, I had to say something that began with an S. I couldn't change, so
He's got an
that was tough for me.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah.
Max?
This one?
Yeah.
The World Series button. Ever heard of that?
This
What?
is going to be a limp, right?
I lost.
Of
Indeed
course
it
it
is.
is.
Pocket deuces. There's the limp.
Aaron's got the 4s.
He's going to raise it up.
I wanted people to
This is going really well for Aaron. Get rid of everybody else. You're 80%.
Almost wore my W.
Pretty beautiful against a passive player. That's
Yeah.
a really nice spot to be in position even.
Heads up.
Well, a C-bet should take it down.
I don't know. He's been
But-
calling a lot.
It is, oh,
Oh, 125 was enough, I guess, to
yeah.
take it down.
Yeah.
It's interesting that he called Stewart so light multiple times, but folded right away to Aaron. Maybe the 125, the sizing maybe
Yeah.
just was like,
Could be.
I don't know.
could be. Can you like maybe be a little bit more clear? Like definitive? Give us it. That's definitely what it is. No, absolutely not. Come on, man.
No.
No one's paying you to be wishy-washy,
Jeremy's paying me.
but not to be
Come up with
wishy-washy.
nicknames.
Yeah, but not wishy-washy.
Well, one of the nicknames I came up with from his wishy-washy.
Oh.
No, not nicknames, catchphrases. See, wishy-washy is a better. It's a better
Catchphrases.
nickname than a
How
catchphrase.
do you use it as a catchphrase?
It's a better nickname than it is a catchphrase.
Yeah. Even it's pretty weak, even as a nickname.
What's up? I'm wishy-washy.
That's pretty bad, man. And calling someone else that wishy-washy over there, I mean, that's just bad. Dennis folds the 7-6 off. Dan gets to take it down. Queen high. It's glorious. We need Jeremy to win more pots so we can say more catchphrases and stuff.
Yeah. I found a potato.
What was another one? Did he wear it well?
That's for when he bluffs.
Yeah, that is pretty good when he bluffs. You could also make a hero call, though, and then turn to someone else and be like, did he wear it well? That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Really intimidating stuff.
So some of you may remember that we, in the past, have played a lot of bomb pots, but there will be no bomb pots in this, I believe in this entire game. I
It's
think we've
just
said it's just straight up
Six
6
max, Hold'em, blood and carnage.
Yeah. The players have been told the only bomb pot they even can do is a single board.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Yep.
Stuart just raised with ace deuce of clubs, and Dennis just folded deuces in position.
Whoa. Whoa. Wow. That is wild.
Yeah.
Wild.
Good job, then.
He folded queen 10 on the button unopened to him. He just folded deuces there. Huh, I guess he just wants to limp with them.
Still, I mean, the implied odds are there.
I certainly understand.
Aaron is going to take a stab. I wonder if this is going to work. I mean, ace deuce of clubs is not great on this board. He does have a gut shot, but Aaron bets sizable enough that the gut shot's not that valuable. It might be valuable enough to add it to the hero call registry for now. I'm not really sure.
There's a lot of aces you're going to check back that you can't call that don't have a gutter.
Yeah.
So that would be a reason to call. But maybe there's just enough other hands that when he thinks about all the hands he's checking back, most of them have more value, I guess.
Yeah. It is action Aaron. You could argue for a call just on that
You
alone.
always can. But of course, Stuart's got to be aware that so often on the river, there's going to be a big bet.
It might be like
400.
400 on the river.
Almost no matter what Aaron
Yeah.
has. So it's hard to realize your equity if you don't slam the river.
Yeah.
Aaron doesn't have that many give ups compared to, most of humanity.
Oh, Brian, I was
Yeah.
gonna say
Joe Weakling.
social
It's my name for
media.
most of humanity.
Oh, I thought that was your name for Action Aaron.
No.
What do you think Action Aaron says to himself when he wins a pot?
Probably some alien language.
I was thinking
thing.
more like, Kazam!
No, that's Shaq.
Oh, yeah. Shazam!
That's Shaq's kid.
It's Zachary Levi. The guy from Chuck.
Ah, right. Right.
And now Action Aaron.
We're gonna have a mystery.
Here's Alex. He's going to limp the ace 7 suited. And we're going to go 3 ways to this flop.
I guess if Alex raises, you should be pretty scared.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. He flops top pair.
So how does that work?
Everyone flops something.
Bottom pair for Aaron. He's going to continue.
I mean, yeah. Continue, though. Did anyone...
Yeah, Alex bet.
Oh, he did? Okay,
Yeah.
I thought Alex checked.
Which is 15%.
Board's pretty coordinated here.
Yeah,
and
this-
we're going to check down.
Straight would have come in for Jeremy.
That's how it is at the win, too.
But what are you going to do?
But not at
You're the guy who always wants these guys to have it all. But sometimes you can't have it all. Sometimes you only get some of it.
No, you can have it all. You have a family and a career and a private jet.
What about vacations?
You can have vacations
With the private jet or without it?
with and the family and the career
And the career?
and a cat.
Does the cat come with you?
Not on the vacations. You got
Oh.
a cat sitter. You can
What's
have
the
that
point of
too.
having a private jet if the cat can't come? It's a private jet.
That sounds like a question that a cat would ask.
Yeah.
Are you a cat?
I'm speaking for the cat.
Okay.
I'm not a cat, but it's a question a cat would ask.
Your
and
representation.
I'm asking for the cat right now. I'm speaking.
Here's the deal with the cat and the private jet. The cat is a real problem on the private jet. It's just like jumping on everybody, clawing things up.
Yeah, that's what cats do. If you don't like cats, don't have a cat. But
I
you have
mean-
a cat.
But I also have a private jet.
Exactly. So you signed up for this. Dan Ross, who is sometimes boss. We can call him Undercover Ross. I think we've already done that.
We have. Looks
It's
like
pretty
there's a
clever,
3-bet from Aaron.
And he's going to call with the king
Wow.
8 suited. Holy moly. We're not going to know what Aaron has, it looks like, but that's okay. We'll play along with Dan, and there's a pair.
Pair 8s. That's nice. Aaron's, of course, going to c-bet. Looks big. 275, 260.
Oh my god.
You got to call, but it's uncomfortable.
You just have to call.
85.
What?
You can't call pre-flop and fold on this board.
I'm hearing that
Yes.
this is the last hand of the episode.
Okay. Thanks, Darlene. Ooh, that's a bad card for Dan Ross.
Andy's coming.
Yeah, you can fold now if Aaron bets again, I think.
Absolutely.
Now, you could talk yourself into
Talk over there.
how often does Aaron really have a jack, which is really the only thing he's betting, and ended up calling because you're beating all his bluffs. But Aaron could show up with like a weird 9 or 10 sometimes even. You don't really know what's going on with that, Aaron.
He's going to check, though. Dan's got to like that.
You already mentioned.
So how do you approach this? You want to check back like
Yeah, I
Dan?
think you just check back.
Who you're talking about.
And straight on the
Well-
board.
So Aaron could have it. We know we don't.
Don't turn out like him.
Are we? Is that last answer? I think?
These are always spots that suck if one of these players bets and the other one has to make a decision to
Yeah.
try to win half the pot.
Well, Dan with the king has the king-queen blocker, which is kind of something.
It's something.
It's not amazing, but it's the next best hand to having a queen, isn't it?
It might be a reason.
Whoa,
to-
Aaron just moved in.
Oh, well, I was going to say it might be a reason to raise if Aaron bets, but
Aaron bets 1.4 into 800.
I believe Aaron has it. What do you think?
Have you seen this in somewhere else, or?
Yeah, he probably has it.
Oh.
I don't know, man. So hard to get called by worse.
Dan's going to
You
think
just
about
have a
it.
queen. If you have king-queen, this is a good play, right? Because you can get called by
Yeah.
queen. Like, everything else is a chop. A queen, it's just king, queen, queen, and then chops.
Yep. That's probably why Dan's thinking about it. Because
Yeah.
he has a king blocking king queen, as you mentioned earlier.
That does have some value here. In fact, that's the best blocker you can have.
But you're calling for half the pot, which just sucks.
It's like $425. You're going to have to risk 1.4K to win like 425.
It really sucks.
Yep.
That's why it would have been a better scenario if Aaron bet smaller. You could consider a raise because you block king queen.
Yep.
I'll check.
Though Aaron's never folding a queen. Any
No.
queen. But still, at least you block one of the most likely holdings, I guess.
Dan's
going to let it go.
Hey, Jinx.
Jinx!
You owe me a Coke next week
I don't owe you anything.
when we come back for more poker time.
Poker time.